So we've only just scratched the surface of the outdoor things to do in Austin, but we've already visited a couple places that we're really excited to show you.
We're all about getting outside, exploring, hiking with the puppies, so that sounds like you. You're gonna love this episode.
Cold? And as always, if this is your first time hanging out with us, make sure you hit those subscribe and like buttons to follow along with all our RV adventures.
And if you know of a park or a trail in the Austin area that we missed and you think we should go check out, make sure you drop it in those comments below. First outdoor excursion of the day, Barton Springs Greenbelt.
And of course, we'll put that link below for you.
Yeah.
We are at Barton Springs Greenbelt, and I believe it's a little less than 2.5 miles. We haven't gotten on the trail yet. We're walking up right now. But word on the street is there's also like a swimming hole as well. So about to find out, I guess, right?
We had the whole afternoon planned. We were supposed to get a good hike in and do some swimming. But as you often see, plans are not always our friend.
No. Gotta say, we were pleasantly surprised, as we like to be, because when you first get on the trail, it looks flat and pretty straightforward, but as we came to learn, not so much.
So this is a lot like steeper, and I mean, look at these walls behind me, like straight up. This is kind of like down in like a valley between two pretty big hills. I think I lost Victoria. We hit the fork in the road and she was like, I'll go this way, you go this way. Yeah, I lost her. Oops. Now this is pretty cool though. Oh, look at who we found. I found her, y'all. Like, I hear water, but I don't see water. Hey, do you want to explain what is going on right now?
So we're geocaching, which is essentially a worldwide treasure hunt. They got apps for it and everything. Look what we found. I'm not going to take anything because I don't have anything to add, but just little trinkets, nothing necessarily worth anything, but you can say you found it.
Wait, did you sign your name?
No, because we didn't bring a pen.
We didn't actually know we were going to geocache anything.
I knew.
She said she knew, but I just, all of a sudden we were geocaching on this Barton Springs Trail right now, so I guess there's a bunch of them back here. So you can look it up, geocache app.
Everywhere.
All right, we were just talking about geocaching, and people walk by, and you said, what?
You can't let the muggles here.
They're muggles, and why are they muggles?
See, you're not supposed to geocache in front of people who don't know what geocaching is. I mean, obviously it's like Harry Potter term or whatever, but like, don't let the muggles see you.
here's the dilemma we face. I think we're at where this pool is supposed to be. But you would think that, like, when you Google it, it would say something about it being completely dried up, but...
Someone just told me about it. Just told me about it. That would take forever to dry up.
Okay. Well, I mean, I easily could be wrong here, but this feels like a place... I mean, there's rope swings onto big stones in a dried up riverbed, so...
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll keep looking. Looks like we are on the hunt for geocache number 2. Under some really high, sketchy bridge right now. What are the clues? Uh-oh.
Yeah, either that or I just... No, spider. Sorry.
You made me jump.
I know, I'm scarier than the spider. Either that or I just fell off the road. Got it.
Yeah, it's that or a weird bag of drugs.
Yeah, some of them don't even have anything in them except for a log. It's not about finding a prize, it's about finding it.
Yeah. Just about getting... It's like a scavenger hunt everywhere.
Which we still don't have planned. This hasn't been found since 9/19.
A whole year.
What?
Over a year.
9/19/20, sorry.
Oh. So cool.
All in all, trail was fun. Pro tip, however, do yourself a favor and download the All Trails app and or download a map of the trail before you get on it. Or you can be like us and rely on instinct and get lost.
Yeah, that didn't work very well.
No.
Another fork in the road. All right, here's the situation. We definitely went the wrong way when we got on the trailhead, and ended up going about 5 miles. And the natural pool was in the complete opposite direction. So now we're back at the big gas truck. And we're gonna drive over there. It's like 3 miles.
We didn't end up going in a loop. We actually did about 2.5 in and then 2.5 out back to the car.
Literally the first turn we were supposed to take, we went the opposite direction, so there was no chance. But it is doable. You could definitely walk there if you wanted.
You could.
We are at Barton Springs Pool. As you can see, we got some food on the way over here from Rudy's. And their sign said worst barbecue in Texas, so I'm assuming it's probably pretty decent. We got here, and they don't allow food into the pool, natural pool area. So we're gonna sit outside on this cute little bench we got right here, shove this barbecue in our face holes, and go play in the water a little bit.
When you think of a natural spring, you don't actually think of the type of setup that they have going on at Barton Springs Pool.
No, not at all.
Wow. This is really cool. Wow. No idea it was all this.
gets around 800,000 people a year, and you can definitely see why.
Okay, so we finally made it. Barton Springs Pool, which is, I don't know, I guess Austin is full of all sorts of surprises. Did you expect it to be this?
No. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a natural spring, and they've got it broken down into like a huge swimming pool, like a 3-acre swimming pool. And then they've also got an area beyond the park where people are kayaking and dogs are playing in the water and stuff. And really cool scene up here. People are all up and down this hill behind us, just hanging out in the sun. Definitely didn't expect it. No, pretty cool.
Took a long way around to get here, but
Yeah.
we made it. Cold? How's it feel?
There's a reason I didn't answer. It's because my body was in shock. It did take some time to adjust. However, it's actually pretty ideal swimming conditions because all year round, the spring is between 68 and 70 degrees.
So I guess maybe in the winter it would maybe feel warm. I also jumped in.
She did.
But we somehow lost the footage.
Yeah. I love how she puts it in quotations.
It was freezing.
Yeah.
I can't believe I did all that for nothing.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Thomas thinks he's bad because he's drinking alcohol in public. But
I'm a bad boy.
the truth is he's drinking a White Claw by the pool. Come on.
Final thoughts on Barton Springs Pool?
Very glad we came here.
Yeah, very cool scene. A lot of people hanging out.
Slaughter Creek Trail. We are, I don't know, it's like 25 minutes from, maybe like 30 minutes from our place we're staying at Oak Forest RV Park. It's a 3 to 5 mile loop, I guess, from what I've read. We're about to check it out. It's puppy adventure time. It was a little sketchy coming in. They do call it Slaughter Creek Trail. I don't really know what that means. We kind of looked and we were like, is this the road that we're supposed to be on? But it is, so we'll check it out and let you know.
We made it all of 200 yards down the trail before we saw the sign.
Change plans. Showed up at Slaughter Creek Trail and no pets allowed. I should have done better research, that's my bad. So where are we now? We're at Latta Branch Greenbelt, which was the closest place to get the dogs running. So do better research.
I'll reiterate. Do better research than me. So, like we often do, on to plan B.
As a result of getting a little turned around at the greenbelt we were at the other day, Victoria decided we needed to take a picture. Yeah. Here we are, adventure puppies. Our dogs have a tendency to walk in zigzags instead of straight lines, so they put in a lot more work than we do. Victoria went on a spending spree at PetSmart yesterday. New leashes, new collars. Granted,
what wouldn't have been essential is that backpack. I really wanted to get them as camo.
yeah, because that's what these tiny dogs need is luggage on their back while they hike.
They need to carry their own weight, okay?
Victoria also got some new hiking shoes, by the way. Check them out. What are these?
Oboes.
Elbows. Pretty sweet looking. A little creepy. Victoria's just making random decisions as we go. What you got there, Oreo? Okay. She said, I'm out.
Plan B ended up being a great hike for the adventure puppies.
Yeah, they loved it.
All right, 88 degrees in Austin, and puppies are feeling it right now. We need a quick little water break. Oh, there's more. Get more.
Oreo just put her foot down. All 4 of them. She needed a break.
So far, Latta Branch Greenbelt flat, pretty fast, but there's no like distinct markers as to where you are, and the trailhead map kind of not all that great. So just gotta kind of navigate your way around.
Thomas likes to critique these like he's a park or trail connoisseur, but the truth is it's a neighborhood park, so I think it's pretty awesome for that. I mean, you can just walk right into your backyard. See?
Turns out we're doing geocache again.
We're always doing geocache.
Apparently we're always doing geocache. So what does this one look like?
It's a medium-sized ammo box filled with goodies.
As you can see, Victoria has what some may call a geocache problem.
It's not a problem, it's a lifestyle. My motto is ABC, always be geocaching. Makes the whole world an adventure.
Got it. Got it, baby. Guess what? We didn't bring a pen again.
Oh, yeah.
But some of them have pens in them.
Cool ammo box. It's probably just rusted.
Yeah. Ooh, look at the goodies!
Barley wants some.
Look. Got a pen.
Awesome.
It's a little damp though. Ooh. Somebody probably put it in a plastic bag for them. At least this book goes back to 2014, but it could have been here longer if they replaced the book.
Just rolled up on this old creepy truck over here. No clue. Don't exactly know how it even got back here. It's a pretty narrow trail. Pro tip. We just decided that because Victoria gets hungry, let's call it hangry. I was going to be nice about it and just say hungry, but
I know who I am.
we've decided that we need to pack a sandwich for her on all of our hikes, because about halfway through you always hear, I'm hungry.
Pro tip we picked up from our friend Alyssa.
Yeah, shout out to our friend Alyssa, who always has a sandwich on deck.
Best advice for this hike. If you happen to get lost, and you likely will, because again, not very well marked, just try and get back to the wider main trail, and you'll eventually get back to where you need to be.
Victoria's slightly upset with me. We weren't supposed to go on a hike today. We were just going to go to the park and take some pictures, but I parked really far away.
There were parking spots that were way closer. Across the street, even.
Across the street, she says. I didn't see him.
There's a puppy on a paddleboard.
Where? Oh my god. Puppies on paddleboards.
No jumping from the bridge. City ordinance.
She said bird down. I thought she was talking about like a, Tweety bird. She's talking about a scooter. So we are
Imagine my confusion whenever you said one day, oh, I could be that person that goes around and picks up all the dead birds.
You know, they like put them in their truck or whatever, pick them up and put them back in their spot. I didn't say dead.
Oh.
I just said birds.
You did.
We are walking quite a ways to Zilker Park, which is a huge park right outside of the like downtown. Yeah. And it's a huge park. We saw it on the way in, and it looks pretty cool. A lot of people out there having fun.
Look, the dude's right there. Where's the city? Hi, puppy.
We only went to Zilker Park to take some pictures and turned out to be another pleasant surprise.
So right now we're trying to like figure out a good shot. We're trying to get the landscape of the city for one of our thumbnails. And there's a lot of people, puppy heaven out here, right?
Yeah, lots of puppies.
Yeah, a lot of puppies, and just a lot of people out here having fun, just hanging out, doing gymnastics, chilling with the dogs, playing baseball. Uh-oh. Get him. Victoria, you in heaven right now?
Yeah, this is mine.
We clearly dropped the ball not bringing the puppies out here today.
Next time.
Right behind me is the landscape of the city. And that is why we came out here for that thumbnail. It's a pretty cool shot, no doubt.
I want to make like a parody, like apple bottom dogs, like with a little corgi, and then like poodles with the fur, like apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
$1 million idea right there from the wife.
Out to him.
Not to go down right here.
Yeah, because you're going out of the mixer into the speaker. Yeah.
Oh, there's the generator for the boards. This is a really cool spot. I know I keep saying that, but like there's just a lot going on out here.
You need to learn new adjectives.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know, I would have brought some drinks if I knew it was going to be a party.
It looks like people are openly drinking, which
Multiple.
yeah, I mean like not like a group of people, like lots of people. So I don't know whether that's actually allowed or people aren't really trying to hide it. So at your own risk, I would assume.
Found a pecan on the ground.
Yeah, we're walking back to the car and she finds a street pecan. She's like, I'm gonna eat this thing. Can you even get in there? You got it?
Street pecans.
So it looks like there's a bike path and a greenway through here as well. And I was just kind of like walking down the main street and I found these steps, and check this out.
Are there any pecans down here? We can bring our hammock.
Could bring our hammock. That's a great idea.
I know.
This is a very nice area. And again, this is right outside of literally the downtown area.
Obviously, we did drop the ball not having the adventure puppies out there, but we will definitely be going back
Yes.
so puppies can make some friends.
Yes.
Sunset at Decker Lake Park. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
I know it's on Decker Lake Road.
It would make sense.
It's actually really cool. It's
Did you say Decker Lake Pond?
Decker Lake Road Park?
Oh, park.
Decker Lake. Yeah?
Sure.
Okay, maybe Decker Lake Park.
Okay, clearly we didn't know where we were. To clear this up, our last location is called Walter E. Long Lake.
And not under the other things that you said.
None of those other things.
I didn't know either.
This lake is actually right across the street from the RV park that we're staying in, Oak Forest, which is pretty convenient. It looks like people bring their boats, jet skis out here. I think it's definitely a man-made lake. A lot of bugs.
Yeah, I don't even know what kind of bugs these are.
I don't know, but there's a lot of them. We're gonna hang out for sunset and hopefully we can trade them.
You know us and sunsets, And the best thing is it's only about 2 miles from our RV park.
Costs $5 to get in from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. We happen to roll in at 5:30 p.m. So no charge.
That was a tip from one of the people that live around here.
Yes, thank you, Jennifer.
I'm definitely glad that we went in because it did not disappoint.
Obviously, we'll never get to it all. Austin has a ton of outdoor fun for you.
We still have a decent amount of time left here, so you need to let us know your favorite Austin outdoor adventure so that we can go visit.
Yeah, what did we miss? Let us know in the comments below. And if you've got fingers, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you next Sunday when we explore Austin's famous South Congress area. Say bye!
Bye!
Okay, so do that last part again, because I want to tie in the whole thing. Sorry.
Seriously?
Yeah, one more time.
So we have a decent amount of time left here, so you need to let us know your favorite Austin outdoor adventure so that we can go visit.
Yeah, make sure you hit it. Yeah, make sure you hit us in that
God damn it.
when we explore Austin. I just drew it everywhere.